Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great. Good afternoon, I had to say. And welcome to this new video here on Cardano. Wanted to do a full update. I know a lot of you are interested in Cardano, so just wanted to go over the fundamentals a bit. Obviously the price, because the price for Cardano right now, I mean, if you compare to other altcoins, two things. It's first of all relatively strong. We're holding this consolidation range between 1.15 and well, at the lowest like 75 cents, even though 75 cents has not been reached. But that's the strongest support level we have. We're holding this range fairly well as well. And if you compare that to some other altcoins in the market right now, excuse me, that's looking great. And that means that Cardano is one of the most bullish cryptos here. There's multiple reasons for that. We'll talk about that, but ultimately we'll just talk about everything you need to know. So first of all, let's get started with the fundamentals briefly, because I don't think they matter much. The fundamentals are fine. Daily active addresses, daily transactions are stable but lower than December and November, so that's not amazing. Same with the TVL, but TVL has actually seen some more increases as well. Right here you can see the TVL actually did quite well at the start of January as well. Saw some increases instead of just stability, like with the daily active addresses and daily transactions. DEX volumes not looking great, but well, let's forget about that for now, because Cardano, like I said, technically is holding up fine. We're looking at the daily time frame here, so we're zoomed out quite a bit. And what you see is that we topped out here at 1.3, obviously. Then we had a bit of a blow off top, drop down below this major level between 1.1 and 1.15. But since then, I mean, yes, the 20th of December, we had quite a lot of bearish pressure, and that pushed Cardano down as well. But we have not even dropped down below 80 cents. And if you zoom all the way out here, what you can see is that we basically, like, as long as we hold this level between 80 and 70 cents, we're fine on the higher time frames. And on the daily time frames, I think we are already getting more into a consolidation instead of an uptrend, right? Because you see the EMAs are relatively flat, while on the 3-day time frame, they're still moving up. But ultimately, the fact that the strongest support level at this point of time is about either 18% or 28% under the current price, I think that's amazing. That means we have this massive buffer of support under us, which for me makes me quite comfortable telling you that we're going to be able to hold this consolidation. And then we also have the ties of Charles Hoskinson, who's one of the founders and kind of the main guy behind Cardano. The ties of him between Trump and then the potential bullish momentum because of the Trump inauguration. And that makes me quite comfortable in telling you that I think it's most likely that Cardano is going to be able to hold this range between 1.15 and 80 cents. And, you know, if the market gets very bearish, we might drop down to 70 cents, but I do think we'll be able to hold that. So I think this for Cardano is definitely possible, and I would even say it's most likely that we will be able to hold that. Now, short term, we might see some deviations. I mean, especially right now, it's Sunday, the volume is low, so we're going to see volatility, all right? Short term is always more difficult to trade, and in my opinion, it doesn't really make sense to predict short-term moves. Short term, I would actually say it's a bit more likely we'll drop down into that 85 cents area, the support of the range here, before bouncing from there and getting back up to 1.05 and 1.1. But this looks quite clear to me that we'll be able to stay in this consolidation range, and that there's plenty of reasons for us to stay in that consolidation range. But what is more interesting is whether we can actually break above 1.15 and go higher. And that's what I wanted to talk about the possibility of doing that. And at this point of time, like, I do think it is possible. Like, the volume is also up 36%, so there's definitely a chance, but it's not enough yet. All right, so for those of you who are interested in a potential breakout here, I think we need more volume. When Cardano was very bullish, the volume was at least $4 billion. All right, so right now the volume is $1.35 billion. That's great volume, but with this volume, we will just stay in this consolidation range, drop back down into 90, into 85 cents here, break back above 95 cents here, get up to 1.05, 1.1. So with deviations like that within the range, I do think that's most likely for now. And the only way, and that is also the main thing you need to keep an eye on, the only way we can break out and go higher is if the volume turns higher as well. That's not right now, so that's why I don't think this is most likely, but I do think you need to be prepared for it. I will keep you updated on that as well. So for now, I think that's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.